Verbata is over the Panther line. Dave Bolin able to take away, got it to the line but not out. Verbata gathers it in along the wall, feeds the point. Here's the Spiza shot saved by Luongo. Rebound, Henrik Sedin and Luongo. In front for Hayes, he didn't get the shot off, he missed it. Good setup by Peary. It's Bjugstad. He took a hit but got the puck to Hayes. Bieksa had some trouble behind that. Another good hit by Bjugstad. Wraparound attempt, Miller makes the save with a stick.
So 85% of their success has to come from outworking the opponent. 2 losses in a row, that 85% wasn't there.
Point shot here, Luongo with a glove save, and he'll hold again.
Win a hockey game. And there just isn't that kind of an easy way. Maybe decades ago there were teams.
Chance here in front, and they score, Verbata. And the Canucks break out on top.
Well, everything we've said you can throw out the window. The first goal has gone to the Vancouver Canucks. Come that 85%. This is a face-off loss that probably should not have happened, except you've got that 25% skill. I'll tell you what, that pass by Daniel Sedin to Verbata, that is a pretty good pass. Look at that. Right over the stick, and then it goes right down onto Verbata.
A strong kill by the Panthers did not allow a shot on goal. Even strength now. Peary works the end boards, along with Bjugstad, who has it. Sets up Hayes, the shot, Ryan Miller. Big glove save on Jimmy Hayes.
Now things have gone differently, so you just have to start over.
A 2-on-1 develops. Bo Horvat in front, waiting, and Luongo the save. It's loose and it trickled in. It's 2-0 Vancouver.
And there was bad coverage, and right here you see the youngster Ekblad may not have read the play like he normally does. Once he stepped up, he realized that he was allowing a 2-on-1, and right now the team that is scoring has got so much confidence coming off 2 shut.
Campbell to Bolin, and he's in. Dropped it back to the point, tipped away. And look out, Hansen is moving short-handed. Hansen in front, shoots Luongo with a big save there. Short-handed. Power play is over. The shot got through wide. Higgins is back. And the Canucks kill it off, and they remain ahead 2-0. And now Higgins just on out of the box. Glove save Luongo. Ekblad on the rebound. Clears ahead to Peary. They play a little catch. Mitchell blocked the centering pass. Sedin gets it back. And now it's Edler. Takes a shot. Save Luongo, and Mitchell.
Out of the front of the net. The Sedin brothers handle the puck in the corners and try and create opportunity.
Loose puck in front now. Luongo poked at it. Oh boy, a chance there. Jokinen was there with Bonino. Waiting and shooting, and Miller comes out to make the save. Oh, the turnover at the line, and Kopecky had a chance. Horvat streaks in, takes a shot. Luongo the save. Loose puck in front. Tipped over the boards by Huberdeau. Brad Boyes flips ahead, looking for Barkov. He settles it down. Barkov makes a nice move. Sets up Campbell with a chance off the glove of Miller. It's Kulikov and Olsen at those points, but the Canucks win the faceoff, and Higgins shorthanded a breakaway. Higgins to the backhand. Oh, Roberto Luongo! Another huge stop to keep it in a 2-goal game. Here's Brad Boyes. Hayes after it, Hamhuis. Hayes has it. Now Kulikov. Over to Ekblad. One-timer saved by Miller. And swept all the way down.
A long game, and that, of course, is getting your team to the playoffs and a shot at the cup. More maturity. It never stops.
Higgins leads the rush down the wing. The shot, kick save, Luongo. Rebound, Luongo got it again on Burrows. And Trocheck goes the other way. But Hamhuis controls and gets it out of the zone. Another big stop on an odd man rush by Roberto Luongo to keep it at a 2-goal game.
You talk about experience. It's experience that gets him to make the save on the rebound.
Aaron Ekblad.
The season is long.
Huberdeau's in. The centering pass, though. Hansen knocked it away. Huberdeau again. Give to Barkov. Back again, Huberdeau. Moving with it. Boyes with a chance. Saved by Miller. Big rebound to Ekblad. Shot was blocked away. We'll be going to the All-Star game. Down on the farm. They over the Panther line. Edler now. Centering pass. Burrows. Save Luongo. Ekblad. The check. Bonino. Feeds Hamhuis. He broke his stick. Here come the Panthers 2-on-1. with the puck. Flipped out. It's Higgins again, shorthanded. Bieksa goes to the net. Higgins' shot goes wide. Campbell swipes it ahead. Bukestad off the bench is in. To the backhand. Miller the save. Bukestad again. Comes in. Peary over the line. Ahead for Barkov. Kulikov for Peary again. Out in front. Bukestad hit the outside of the post. There. Remember the chance early on by Hayes. Good opportunities for the Panthers. Good Branson with a big hit in behind the net. And here comes Peary leading an odd man rush. It's a 4-on-2. Trocheck, Peary, and McKenzie.
All of them right now. Sooner or later, they've got to be able to convert.
Daniel Sedin leads the rush the other way. Gives to brother Henrik in front for Daniel Luongo. It came over to make a big stop. Back and forth we go now. On for Vancouver. Daniel Sedin holds. Burrows now. The backhander blocked away. Clear to the point, but not out. It's Verbata. Hammers one on goal. Save Luongo. Rebound, and that missed the net from Sedin. That was him. Cannon put it to the Panther line. Bonino to Cassian. Cassian puts it out in front. Luongo got a stick on it before the pass could get through the neutral or through the slot. And the Panthers now clear to the neutral zone.
And producing.
Peary walks off the wall, takes a shot. Saved by Miller.
Now Peary must have thought maybe I should have shot on that 2-on-1 a little earlier in the period.
Ekblad wins the race between Dorsett and Horvat. Brian Campbell with an opening. All the way into the zone. A drop for Hayes as the clock rolls less than a minute to go. Deflected by Bukestad.
Of the puck to be able to have continuous pressure on the Vancouver Canucks.
We have not had a shot either way yet here in the third on goal. Here's a chance, and Miller with a glove save on Fleischmann.
I don't know, Fleischmann.
Brian Campbell now carries in. Canucks move 2-on-1. Here comes Mathias with a shot. Luongo now on defense.
Interesting.
Here comes Burrows. Centering pass Bay, the drop pass. Higgins on the backhand, shoots. Knocked down, Higgins again. See what the Panthers can do. Trying to cash in. Boys on the draw, won it. Peary and Hayes on the wings. Different look here. Ekblad to Campbell. Good looking early on. In front, deflected off the post. Boys down low with the backhand. They jam at it, and Miller makes the save on Peary. No. Bonino backhands. Knocked down by Campbell. He walks the line. The drop for Boys. The slap shot save. Rebound still loose in front. Burrows finds it. Drops it down.
New unit, full 1 minute. No power play left.
Canucks pressured, and Kulikov couldn't hold it in. Bukestad trying to get in. Bukestad's got a step. Bukestad, glove save by Ryan Miller.
Oh, boy. We're down 2-0 right now. Defensive manner may not be your premier option.
Alexander Barkov shot. Stick save by Miller. Just an up ahead for Jokinen. The give to Trocheck with speed. Good Branson is with him. There's the feed. Good Branson with a shot. Shoulder save by Miller. Puck jumps high in the air down low. McKenzie with speed. Fleischmann lines, fires, save again. Ryan Miller, no rebound. Olsen are up at the points. 5 forwards on the ice for the Panthers. See if Bolin can win the faceoff, and he does. Peary with a shot, score! They're alive!
Hey, Billy, you put the goalie back in now? Just for the faceoff at center ice, right? I tell you what, you don't need an analyst for this play. You win a face-off, and you know what? The players have been placed in their position by the coaching staff, and there you see Peary in the prime shooting position. He's a left-hand shot. He is a kid that hasn't scored in a long time, but they give him the confidence. They put him in a position where it happened twice in a row.
Bolin, it comes out in front. Free puck bouncing around. Final seconds. Campbell backhander blocked. Played to the boards, and that's it. The Canucks hold on.